il Duomo. So tonight we got a really relaxing video. In this video we're gonna go through some vintage books. So I got one in Spanish, Leyendas del Mar. I got one about rock climbing. So for those of you that don't know, I used to be a rock climbing instructor. I did that for 17 years. Then we got one just really random book I found at home, but it seems to be really old. And we also have a wonderful book about Italy, the beautiful cookbook. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Wow, that was dirty. It's been in the garage for like, I don't know, like 20 years. Also, I am sorry if the fan is bothering you, but I got a fan on. It's really hot today. We're up to like, I think like 90s, in the 90s, and it's really hot. Alright, so let's start. What should we start with? Maybe we can start with some tapping. Let's see how it goes. Let's try all of them. Okay. So let's go. This one, the rock climbing one. Take a look at this one, Leyendas del Mar. Okay. This book was given to me by Eva. Eva is a really good friend of our family. Okay. And I got this book for Christmas, I believe, 1992. And I still have it, okay? So, it says, Carolina María, Carolina María, así continúas mejorando y viajando por el mundo entre leyendas y sirenas que guían su cristalina imaginación. Con afecto, feliz Navidad, 1992, Eva. Let me tell you a little bit about what this book is about. I'm going to read it in Spanish. En el país de las leyendas, un rey parte hacia el fondo del mar entre una urna de cristal. Un tiburón juega con los niños y los hombres se casan con las hijas del océano. Sin embargo, allí también es necesario cuidarse de las sirenas celosas, de las focas vengadoras o de una enorme ballena que comanda un ejército de moluscos. So these are basically stories about the ocean for kids, and they're based on different countries of the world. Okay, so let's do a little bit of flipping, page flipping. Let's take a look and see what we got. Let's see, this one is from 1990s, this book. Okay. Let's see, so it's got some from France, El séptimo hijo del pescador bretón. Okay, that's a story from France. It's got some cool paintings over here, the graphics. That's really cool. El tesoro de la isla Ferdinandea, okay. Este es de Sicilia, Italia, Italy. Okay. La hija del genio de las aguas. And this is from Argelia. Okay. And so I also got this bookmark. Okay. So I've been reading this book once in a while. Okay. I still love it. I think it's great. Okay, let's go on to the next book. Climbing, performance rock climbing. Wow. Okay. Udo Newman. I love Udo Newman. Okay. This is a great climbing coach. Wrote this book. Okay, let's see what we got. Haven't looked at this book in a while. Alright, it's got like some graphics there as well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got it posted. I probably thought that was interesting when I was coaching, so yes, let's see. It says woodwork, okay, and it says precision, okay, specific abilities, force control, and flagging. That's great. Here we go. Alright, let's do some page flipping for this book. Let's see what we got here. Cool. We have some pictures of actual climbers. That's cool. makes me want to start climbing again. Alright. Let's move on to our next book. So I really don't know what this book is about, but let's take a look. It doesn't have any information. Radio Boys series. Okay, so it seems like it's a series. I'll show you over here. Okay. Chapter 2. This is a really old book, by the way. Right. Let's do some tapping. And let's go on to our last book. Okay, still pretty dirty. I'm gonna clean it up a tiny bit more. This is the beautiful Italy, the beautiful cookbook. Okay, let's take a look and see what this book is about. Let's read the rest of them. Alright, and here we got Florence, or Firenze in italiano, il Duomo, okay, beautiful place. Abbiamo anche il Palazzo Medici, this one, okay, la Galleria degli Uffizi, right here, where all these beautiful works of art are shown to the public, okay, Galleria degli Uffizi. And then over here we got a little bit of Tuscany. I used to live around here, I believe, like Fiesole, like all the way back here, the way back up the mountains, okay. So yeah, I love this one. It reminds me of my time in Italy. So I have actually lived in Florence when I was 18, and I absolutely loved it. Best experience of my life. So let's take a look a little bit. It's a beautiful city. Il centro. This is Vatican City. This is in Rome, okay? Vatican City. And I just loved the art and all the sculptures and everything. It was such a beautiful country to visit. I loved it. thank you for watching. I hope this video was relaxing for you, and I'll see you next time in one of my other videos.